Legal Maxims and Phrases. Volenti. Non-fit. Injuria. Volenti. Non-fit. Injuria. Volenti. Non-fit. Injuria means, to a willing person, no injury is done. It means if a person willingly consents to the infliction of harm upon itself, he/she is not entitled to get any remedy under the law of torts. Any harm suffered voluntarily by anyone does not amount to legal injury, and the same is not actionable by the law of torts. In cases where the plaintiff gives his consent to suffer some harm upon himself, in such cases, he is not entitled to remedies and his consent acts as a good defense for the defendants. For example, A invites B to his home for dinner, so here A cannot sue B for trespass, as A has voluntarily inflicted some harm upon itself. However, it has to be kept in mind that an act causing harm must not go beyond the consented limit. In the game of football, players impliedly consents to the normal course of injury, but it does not mean that they cannot sue for an injury that is caused deliberately by other players. An action of defamation cannot be brought by a person who voluntarily agrees to the publication of a matter defamatory of himself. No man can enforce a right that is voluntarily waived or abandoned. Consent of waiving his/her right can be express or implied. For the defense to be available, it has to be proved by the defendants that the plaintiff was fully aware of the risk involved and its extent. Mere knowledge of the risk is not enough. The plaintiff needs to give his consent for sustaining that harm. Please like the video and subscribe the YouTube channel.